James Kaufman, World News Report today, December 17th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Veteran claims Trump will be arrested December 20th under Executive Order 13848. For years, conservatives have been vilified as conspiracy theorists for claiming the 2020 election was rigged and stolen from President Trump. The mainstream media and liberal pundits mocked anyone who questioned the outcome, dismissing them as dangerous extremists or delusional crackpots. Now the tide has turned, and the hypocrisy is glaringly obvious as liberals peddle their own wild predictions. Enter U.S. Air Force veteran and vocal leftist Jerry Duran, who has taken to social media to allege that President Trump will be arrested on December 20th under Executive Order 13848. Duran, a nurse and substitute teacher, went further, urging a mass storming of Washington, D.C. on Inauguration Day if his so-called prophecy does not come to pass. Now, if any of y'all did this or I did this, urging a mass storming of Washington, D.C., the FBI would be at our door the very night that occurred on social media. Suddenly, calls for public demonstrations, which liberals once decried as insurrections, are acceptable when they serve their narratives. According to Duran's unhinged social media rant, which we will see now, Executive Order 13848, signed in 2018 by Donald Trump, will be weaponized to arrest the 45th president for conspiracy with foreign actors to rig the election. He passionately encouraged leftists to prepare for mass mobilization if the arrest does not happen by January 20th, the next inauguration day.
I want to just leave this short. It's 4 minutes. We'll do this before 5. Guys, don't forget. It's we the people, okay? We have Executive Order coming out, 13848, right? It's going to be implemented. It's been out. Donald Trump helped create it. And it's going to come back to bite him in the ass because what it does is it says how we have to proceed when we realize that there has been outside interference in our elections. There definitely has been. They're going to reveal that on the 20th of December, because 45 days from November 6th brings us to December 20th, which is 6 days from today. So this coming Friday. So have a great weekend. Do your laundry. Hang your stuff out if you can. Change your sheets to your bed. Go grocery shopping. Get everything set up. Go to church tomorrow or don't. Pray at home. Hold hands. Love the ones you're with. Be good to yourselves. And let's get our country back, right? Next week, Friday, I have a feeling this Executive Order 13848 will be implemented. And if not, a month from then, December 20th to January 20th, the day of the inauguration, we, the people, are going to have to show up in Washington and have this guy step down. The 3% rule states that if you have 3% of a group of people's population, 3% of a particular population, if they gather en masse, they can change everything. So we have 330 million Americans. 10% of that is 33 million. And what's a third of that? 11 million. 11 million of us have to show up on Washington, D.C. on January 20th and have this guy step down. He'll see 11 million people. Talk about a crowd. He'll have a coronary. And he'll have to step down. We got to do it. And we can't depend on the people out west. God bless. But for those of us here in New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, Long Island, Connecticut, right? Everybody, we got to converge on Washington. Black, white, trans, LGBTQ2, drag queens, peacefully, cohesively. We're going to meet and have this guy step down on January 20th. That's our fail-safe. And I just want to put a smile on your face because I don't know if you remember, but I'm 61. And in the 70s, watching cartoons on Saturday morning, they had this thing called Schoolhouse Rock. And they were trying to teach you about our government through songs. And I'll sing the one that I remember. I remember how it goes. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Right? We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, and promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Then your mother, you watched it on TV, you're watching Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was over, you had your second bowl of Captain Crunch. Fat Albert's about to come on, your mother would come out, turn the TV off. That's it! That's enough cartoons. Put your cereal bowls in the sink, get dressed, and get the hell outside. I'll put you to work. So that's how we were treated. You went outside at 10, and you had to stay outside all day. Your mother was cleaning, she was making dinner, she didn't want you in the way. But anyway, good times. Oh, too long, it's 8 minutes now. I'll try to keep these shorter, but just smile, man. Donald Trump is going away. Have a great weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that we need a welfare call to this gentleman immediately. I do feel sorry for him. So he's out of New Jersey. He told you if you listened. And he thinks that Trump will be arrested on December 20th, which I guess is this Friday, under Executive Order 13848, which Trump created to stop foreign governments interfering or helping to interfere with our election process. Let me know what you think about this gentleman in the comments below, and try to keep it YouTube friendly if at all possible. You have to, at some level, feel sorry for this gentleman. He's very, very confused. With that said, he's right. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Have a great week and weekend. And, well, I hope everyone's spending time with their family, friends, etc. over the weekend. God bless. Share, subscribe, and always remember anything's possible in Bizarro World.